Hi, I'm Angela Denny, and today we're speaking with a professional who has been trained by the Institute of Family Professionals, also known as IFP. So IFP is a program of Lakeside Educational Network, and we provide ongoing training to family professionals who serve children and family systems in the greater Philadelphia region. Our hangout today is co-sponsored by Lakeside and the United Way of Greater Philadelphia and Southern New Jersey. So today we are speaking with Beth. How are you, Beth?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. So, Beth, if you could just tell us who your clients are and how you serve them and what capacity that your role is.
Okay, I'm a teacher in a pre-K counts classroom, so my program is state funded for children who are 3 and 4 years old who meet income requirements. Not quite as a little bit higher income than pre-K counts, but still people struggling to pay for without subsidized care. So basically my clientele are 3 and 4 year old students.
Okay. All right. So we understand that you've taken some IFP classes, and we're here today to just talk about briefly what classes, what concepts stuck out to you, what classes, what theories, that kind of thing stuck out to you that you use in your classroom, and that has had an impact on your students, and then what impact has that particular concept or skill had on those students?
Okay, well, I've taken enhancing trauma awareness and also deepening trauma awareness. I took those back to back because I really found the information to be very, very helpful. Really, the concepts that stand out to me the most were about brain states and how people are affected by stress in their lives and how it truly changes your brain chemistry, especially that in early childhood development. So that's the area that I focused on, really, is how to cope with children coming from all different backgrounds, coming from all different brain states and all different relations. So it helps me to understand where they're coming from. So I think that's really how I use it. I think all the classes were very interesting, but really the brain things really stuck to me.
Yeah, I guess it's something that's not out there in common, language that you talk about. And speaking of that, like as far as IFP is, I don't know if you've had professional development training in your past, but could you speak on that? Like how, if you did, how IFP classes may have been different and what you learned has been different than you may have taken in the past?
Oh, absolutely. Training for early childhood professionals is really not the best. We pretty much get trained in over and over again the same thing, which is developmentally appropriate practice in the classroom. A lot of, some classroom management, but not really. But not really about child development. We really don't see that a lot coming through. So IFP offers a different perspective, I think, for teachers especially, because you're looking at the whole family picture and the child as a whole, as opposed to a slice of life. Usually our trainings are, how do you do art in the classroom, or how do you teach math to 3-year-olds? So I think these trainings were more beneficial, getting to like the deep root of where we need to start with little kids.
Okay. All right. Well, Beth, thanks so much. We appreciate your time. We know you got a busy schedule there, and we're kind of on site there with you so that you can get back to what it is you do every day. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts about IFP. We're grateful that you had the opportunity to take the classes, and we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
For more information regarding IFP, you can visit us at ifpros.net, and you can like us on our Facebook page at the Institute for Family Professionals. Thanks so much for listening to us today, and we'll see you next time.